For like about whoa, is that a loose dog? No, it's not. I thought some geezer had his dog loose. I don't know what my front camera's saying. That is bad. I've got something wet on my front camera, so for some reason everything's looking weird. Front camera it is, I guess. You're gonna have to cope with my ugly face, sorry. But hope everybody's blessed. And yeah, what's happening in Bradford? I watched the Arsenal game at Friends in it, so I just thought, you know what, I'm walking back through town, so I'll do another live stream. I honestly don't know what's wrong with my front camera. I think it's got condensation in. Right, let me try this. Is that sorted it out? No, that's not sorted it out. Well, I guess we're just walking and talking by the looks of it. To be honest, it's night time and very cold for some people, so we're not going to see much like things happening tonight, I guess. Damn, I'm walking to a bad signal area. I need to be more further up this side, I think, just because the signal's that bad down here lately, or because that concert, I don't know what they've done with the connection. Have they moved something or have they blocked something, but the connection in my usual spot is just terrible. It's definitely feeling like it's going to snow again. I seen the gritters out about half an hour ago. But here we go. Let's go. Big up to the one viewer. I don't really do nighttime streams, but I just thought I'd just do one anyway. And it's Sunday, everybody's going to be asleep, this and that. But we'll do it for the 4 spectators, I guess. Ash 90p. Ashan 90p. Yes, big up to you, Ashan. How you doing? I tell you something, the UK is like, it's like a freezer now. I wasn't that cold earlier, but now it's just bare cold. Good. That's blessed. Well, the main thing is that you're good. 90p, dude, hit the like button. Yes, I don't know if you did hit the like button, but very appreciated. I best watch my background here. When I walk past pubs, I always get a bit skeptic because you always get that drunk geezer that wants to fight everybody. And I've got that face that people want to fight for some reason. I don't know why. But growing up, I definitely had the face for like, yo, does anybody ever feel like that? Like, for example, you're walking past a drunk dude or whatever, and do you ever feel like the target? Like, you're thinking, you know what's going to come, yeah? There's you with some friends, but you know you're getting targeted for some reason. Crazy. Hi, yes, big up to JVS. How you doing, brother? Everybody enjoying Bradford, the colours. It's looking a bit rainbowy around here, I'm not gonna lie, but I suppose it looks decent, I guess. Hello, yes, William Vaughan, big up to you. What doing? Well, I watched the Arsenal game a few hours ago, the FA Cup, and I was really annoyed, and I thought I'm walking back through town anyway, so I thought I'll just do another live stream and just get that work rate up, you know what I'm saying? Chat to some of you amazing people, I guess. Freezing. Yeah, for real it is, bro. Where are you from? England, West Yorkshire. I am from Bradford. Yes, big up to my other Bradford fellow dude. Big up to you. Gabe plays. Yes, big up Gabe. Everybody hit the like button. Mad respect if you do. It generally helps the stream. I've realised, yeah, if we haven't got over like 5 likes, yeah, the stream doesn't go out to more than like 20 people for some reason. But then the likes go up. But yeah, I'm not really a like proper IRL streamer, but I'll get into it eventually, I guess. Show everybody the beautiful town of Bradford. Washim, Ahmed, big up. What's everybody saying? What's everybody's Sunday saying? What's your Sunday night saying? Right, I need to find a spot where I can just sit and have me zoot. I feel all it feels good to be in somewhere so vibrant, I guess. A bit sus, yeah, but you know what? I need somewhere dry. I need to put my phone somewhere. Well, a bit of bacteria, no, actually. I'm pretty sure I've just put my phone in piss, whatever the hell that is. It smells like piss. As soon as I put my phone there, it stunk of piss. And now I'm probably going to get some mad cold, mad flu, mad virus. I'm going to have to hold it. Ash on 90p. I came back from my girl's house. Yes, bro. Bless up. Let me try to turn my camera around. Yeah, I think it's working a bit now. I don't know. But the front camera was steamed up a minute ago for some reason. Well, if you want to come to the end of a rainbow, I guess you just come to Bradford, because the end of the rainbow seems to be here. But there ain't no Skittles. Where's my Skittles at? I want to taste the rainbow. Nah, that just sounded wrong, to be honest. Damn, I literally tried to stop saying that, but I was already halfway through in saying it, so bless up. Why am I saying bless up? I don't know. Did I just bless up myself? I think I did. Where's the snow? It doesn't snow in Bradford, bro. Nah, I'm joking. The snow is a bit further up. If you go up near like BD4, BD3, a bit further up, it's all melted in town, to be honest. Where's Elena says, do you have a guinea pig? No, that's a bit random. I don't have a guinea pig. I've had a hamster though. I had a hamster and it was called Billy. It was my girl. Well, yeah. You know what? Let's not talk about the hamster. Let's not talk about it. It's a sad story, and I don't really like sad stories. Hi Ambler, how's things? Went along canal on my bike earlier. Great to get out. Yeah, it definitely is, bro. Getting out in like the air, into civilization. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Into civilization is good because you just start to like you get the fresh air, you get your air vitamins from natural air. Pretty sure there's vitamins in the sky. I don't know if that's true. You'll have to do your own research, but yeah, bless up, brother. Yeah, you know what it is? Getting out is probably the best thing to do. That's why I get out a lot, because I do a lot of work where I'm sat down on a computer, like, and eventually it takes its toll. And then every opportunity I get to like go out, yeah, I literally just go out. Hi Ambler, how's things? Went along the canal. Oh, damn, I read the flu knocked me out for 6. Glad I've recovered. Oh, have you recovered now? Yeah. It must have been that flu what we're going around, because I were really poorly a few weeks ago. And there was one day where I had no energy. It just took the energy. It felt like I'd gone to the gym, or I don't even work out, but all my muscles were hurting and shit. Like, it was mad. But yeah, everybody stay warm, I guess. The gritty were out, so I don't know if we're in for some more snow. I hope not. You know what, I will sub. Yes, big up, brother. Mad respect. Come to BD9. To be honest, I don't really go to the States or anything, bro. People like to see the city. I was going to go to BD4, but then I thought, you know what? I best not go around these States, because I don't know. It's just the same round. I'd say there's more drama in town centre, I guess. Even though I'm not looking for drama, but sometimes you'll be walking and there's just bare drama. Did you go see Dynamo? Well, I tried the other day, yeah, and my stream cut out because it won't get a connection down there, and it's still in. Like the usual place where I stream, where I get my good connection, for some reason it still don't work down there today. I tried starting my live stream where the festival's was, and it still don't work. So yeah, I don't know why. I was kind of gutted that I've got some vlog videos of it though, so I'm gonna have to upload them on a replay or something, because I had to literally use my camera and just film a few things. I didn't actually end up going inside the event though, because I stood on a wall and you could generally see the event from outside. But if you wanted to be actually close, and I was having a zoot as well, so I just thought, you know what, I'll vlog it from here. Bet you're gutted Arsenal got done earlier. Yeah, to be honest, 10 men Man U and they get turned over like that. Kind of embarrassing, but I think it's in the books for a mad losing streak now, probably. I think that's what's in usually after Christmas, like a few years ago. Apart from last year, we kind of was okay. No, actually we won, because we started to lose against like Brentfords and your Southamptons and stuff, which I've got a feeling it's going to happen again. Hope not though. Birmingham got Newcastle next round. Well, hopefully Birmingham get revenge for Arsenal, because yeah, Newcastle turned us over the other week as well. So yeah, get revenge for us, bro. Right, I really don't know where I'm walking right now. I'm gonna walk up here. If I walk down there, my signal's obviously gonna go. Jump on a train. No, I'm joking. It's too late for me to jump on a train, but I think next time I get paid, I'm just going to jump on a train and see where it goes. I don't like to jump on buses. I start feeling sick. I don't like being in cars. Where trains, for some reason, I don't even get no motion sickness. So trains are all good, I guess. There was a fight in BD9. Oh, were they a scrap, yeah? Who were fighting them, bro? Or was it a good fight? Hey, Ambler and Mark. Yes, Jen, how are you doing? I hope you're blessed. Jennifer in the building. I don't know if I've shown you this part of Bradford, have I? I don't think I have, but I'll show you. To my American audience that have tuned in on a regular and just see me walk around the same circle. I'll show you the rainbow place. I'll show you the end of a rainbow where all the Skittles are. Well, somebody's taking all the Skittles. In fact, I'll walk through the interchange in a sec. I seem to get a decent connection here, I'm not going to lie. But this is the rainbow place. Everybody's just tuned in, or for the new people that's tuned in, if you haven't seen this rainbow place. They closed the interchange down for like 2 years just for this. Just to put this there, like, I feel like I'm in Minecraft for some reason. I don't even know if that's still a thing these days, but ever remember that block game from back in the day? Proper boring game as well. One of the most boring games as a kid growing up. But once, yeah, when I was a kid, I got it with a Xbox 360. When I was younger, it was a free game that came with it. I had no choice to play it that day as well, because it was the only game at the time for me to play. But the day after, I went to go get FIFA, and that got dashed in the bin. But yeah, I definitely feel like I'm in some kind of pixelated place. In pixelated land. In the pixelating hood. Right, I best turn my camera mush. That guy started taking his pants down. I hope nobody's seen that, but a bit random. I hope the camera didn't see anything like explicit. Some dude in front of me, I don't know if he's spiced up or whatever, but half of his pants were hanging down. Nah, yeah, my connection's going lower. I'm stuck to this corner right now. I'm stuck. So we're gonna have to walk further up that part, I guess. Right, this is not 5G. I'm not happy at all. Yeah, that's what the game was. I thought it were roadblocks, but yeah, roadblocks, whatever the hell it was. I think generally still, I see like my younger family members still play games like that, and I'm thinking, damn, that game's still out. Like, I know you can do things and build stuff, but damn, the pixels always put me off for some reason. Ah, that's neat, love it, thanks for sharing. Nah, anytime, Jen, anytime. I just thought I'd show you the new place. Well, it's not new, it's an old place, but they've just like made it new, if you know what I mean. We don't know where we're going, but on the road to nowhere, I guess. Oh yes, Georgie, how you doing? Big up, Georgie. Good evening, Ambler and everyone. Yeah, mad respect. How's your weekend gone, everybody? Anyway, everybody had a good weekend. Well, try not to slip, I guess. This is probably the worst kind of floor to have, like, in buildings when weather like this like comes about, because you'll be slipping all over. Camel, it's freezing outside, bro, isn't it? Yeah, it actually is. It feels colder than it was the other day anyway. I forgot to bring my gloves again and my hands are just pure red. But the trick is just keep wriggling your hands, I guess. Well, let's circle. Hopefully I get a better connection round here. I don't know what's the connection like. Is it a shit connection or what? Is it glitching out? I'm just gonna keep me back alert, especially walking here. Walk through dark places, mate. I want to see what's behind me, even though it's not even bad here. But when I was a kid, this, you know, when I was on about somebody tried to, I don't want to say the word, but basically somebody tried to pull out a sword. Let's just call it a sword, a mini sword, and tried it. That was like, I was only a kid, but this is like the exact place. I remember what they were trying. I was walking with a few friends in it, and this is back when anybody remember Samsung D500? This was back in them days as well, and like, damn, that's some long time ago. But yeah, my mate, we were gonna steal his D500 off my mate basically, but my mate was really fast and he got away, where me, I was like in my own zone. I was kind of blazed, and yeah, he swung at me anyway, but I don't know if he tried to like, he tried to swing at my arm, but still, that's what it looked like. That's what some people would do to people. They know they're going to get sent down for life if they actually gut somebody, but some people would try leave you scarred, if that makes sense, so they can walk past you sometime and like give you that weird look like they're some kind of gangster. You know what the funniest thing is, yeah? I actually seen the guy, I didn't know him, but I seen him around, I knew who he was, and like growing up, I started to see him again, and I actually seen him get laid out in the middle of town once. It was one of the most satisfying things ever. Not like I like to see anybody get laid out, but like them people where you think, oh, that's karma. It was me and my mate and some other geezer. Oh. Jen, who me, I'm good. It's years ago. I fell down the escalator at 6 AM after a rave. Damn. That's mad. Definitely would have been painful. If it were going upwards, you'd have been rolling down as well. Right, I don't know if my connection's gonna be... Actually, we're still 5 bar. I'm just walking towards the strong connection areas. The so-called 5G areas. Like, I don't get this 5G, yeah, because, like, how come I can't walk through a building? Like, back in 4G days, I remember being able to walk through a building. Like, I used to stream ages ago on, well, my main channel, obviously, and I used to walk through buildings and everything, and that's back when it was 4G. Oh, I'm only speaking about from three or 4 years ago. Maybe, like, back in 2020. But I'll tell you something. It's only my hands what are cold at the moment. I don't know what this is, but I like the look of this pub. This has been here for some years, I tell you that. If anybody likes the look of old-fashioned pubs, don't know if you do. But I always like the look of that, just like, it looks really old and good. Meat truncheon. Have a few mods gone? I think too, to be honest. I know a few won't come back, but big up to the ones that come back. But then I know sometimes, yeah, like I might say something like what somebody don't like or something, but like not meaning to. And then I do know some people like just fold and be like, you know what, I'm not going back. But I do respect him still, because I don't think this channel's for every person's ears, I guess. I guess I haven't seen Dave76 in a while, Josh as well. I see Vlad every once in a while. Poor Adam, well, that's it, I guess, us guys, but you're all still here. That's the main thing, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Even though I still love them all, by the way, if they could be watching. I know some of them, Adam probably will come back maybe one day. Because I do know, like, some people work, don't they? And maybe, like, work life gets in the way, I guess. But, blessed to the ones that came back, I guess. But I realised over time, yeah, it's normal. Like, on my main channel, like, I realised people unsubscribed, or people, I'd make a tune what somebody don't like, or... Like, I realised it's part of the gain on YouTube, or, like, if you're on Instagram, this and that. When you get followers, people tend to unsubscribe, resubscribe. Like, people sometimes, yeah, like, I've had people on my main channel. I used to do lives on my main channel, obviously. And somebody would subscribe, they'd be like, oh, I didn't know you were from England, unsubscribed. And it's like, it don't matter where I'm from. I did lose a few subscribers though from going live, because I thought that's just for my music. They probably don't want to see me going like live. That's why I made this channel, just for IRL. Yeah, Ambler upset them all. I probably did, because I do say some things sometimes maybe that might offend some people, or a swear word might slip out now and again, I don't know. But it's still blessed, I guess. Even though, like, I still like, I respect him. Even like we did have some good mods and stuff. Like, we've still got the main mods, I guess. Right, I only had 13 seconds to get over there. That's the cool thing about these new traffic lights. There's no more like walking over the traffic light and then next thing you know, all the cars are charging at you and you're having to do matrix. Now we've got a timer. Thank God you're in a good mood tonight, bro. Oh, yeah. Well, mad respect to you, bro, Camille. I know sometimes I probably don't look like I'm in a good mood, but yeah, I don't know why I'm in a good mood. Yeah, Arsenal lost, bro. But yeah, the walk's doing me good, I guess. You Jude said your mods. You Judah said your mods. But I know sometimes like maybe some people like might forget the passwords on YouTube and they'll forget the channel. I had some people do that on my main channel. They'll be like, oh, I couldn't find, like, they'll probably like a certain song, but they won't realise like the channel name. They'll just remember the song, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm glad I've refound this song. I was subscribed to you years ago, this and that. So I know that can happen. Back in the day, I used to always forget my passwords. I probably still do. Like, if I forgot all my passwords now, they're all wrote down, but it's all random jumbo letters like together, just like impossible passwords. But I've wrote it down that much in my house, yeah, like I'll probably never lose it. In fact, I memorised one of them, but that's from my YouTube obviously. But my Facebook password, God knows what that is off by heart. Yes, me too, Ambler. Indeed, life happens. Yeah, it's blessed. Like, no, honestly, it'll happen. Just because people unsubscribe, yeah, you remember you'll always gain subscribers at the same time. Like, it's a way like social media works. Like, to be honest, I've recently unsubscribed from somebody and blocked them. Like, but it was a producer, yeah, this producer that I worked with on a few beats, and it did like it indirect to one of my, I did a video about people that use samples basically, like pointless. And they gone on pure indirected me and started saying my music was shit. So I thought, you know what? I haven't got time to beef with other producers. I'll just do my own thing. Just block them and the history. That's the good thing about social media though. Like the block button, sometimes it has to get used there. I'll check it out when you post it, probably tomorrow, as it is 9 PM here in England. Oh yeah, everybody check Jen's channel as well. Jen's a real one. That makes me sad, but if anybody's got any information, this cat's lost. Right, lost. Oh no, does this cat have an owner? If not, it will be taken into rescue. Please respond to the post on Facebook. Lost found / missing pets in Bradford. BD1. Oh, well. I assume so. Everybody always needs a cat. I get, especially in my area, you see like 10-foot rats. I think that's over exaggerating. I don't think you can get a 10-foot rat, but yeah, you know what I mean, innit? Don't you get bored walking around in the cold talking to randoms? Craig Dean. Not really. I like to walk, and I sit down too much, and I guess if you've been here before and you've come back to the video, I guess that's the main thing, I guess. But big up, I guess. To be honest, I get more bored sat at home, yeah, working. That's what I get bored at. Work. Where when I'm walking, I don't feel like it's work, and if anything, yeah, people might think, oh, this guy just walks and talks, but if anything, in the last like 3 months, I feel like my cardio's got a lot better. I've lost my alien belly, and then now I'm back to my normal weight. At one point, I nearly got to like 16 stone, but it all went to my belly. I was thinking, no way, I weigh 16 stone. And then I weighed myself a few days ago, or maybe last week, on a weighing scale. And I thought, buzzing, I'm like 13.5 stone. 14 would be okay. But I don't know where all the weight goes, because I'm probably about 5'9". And yeah. And that's short. It's below, anything below 6 foot these days, it's classed as short. But 5'9". Well, I was 5'9" when I was like 19. I don't know if you grow since then. Won't you get sick in the cold? Now, I think my immune system's like, you know what? We'll give you 1 cold a year. No, 2 colds a year. We'll give you 1 in the winter, and we'll give you 1 in the summer. I think summer colds are worse, though. I don't know if anybody's ever had one of them dodgy summer colds, yeah? But damn. Always felt like we were going to pass out when he had a summer cold. The Great Wall. It just says the Great Wall, but nothing else. The Great Wall of what? The Great Wall of Bradford. The Great Wall of Dixie's. Dixie chicken. Do you not think Dixie chicken is like kind of overrated? Like literally free, no, to be honest, special offer. What's that? £3.49, 2 pieces of chicken and fries. Well, it's not bad, I guess, but the 4 wings. Back in the day, yeah, you could get 4 wings. No, it was 6 wings for £1.99 and chips with some pop. But these days the prices have gone like mad. But I suppose that is a good offer. Let me see what the hygiene is. Oh, we've got a good hygiene, I guess. I always look at that. I want to make sure like my food's cooked in a clean environment. But yeah, it looks clean. I thought you were saying you saw a huge rat for real. Lol, I'm scared of those things. Yeah, rats are scary, to be honest. If they bite you, you can get like AIDS or something, I think, so something like that. Aye, that Donomeat's seen better days. Just there all dry, spinning round. But to be honest, you can tell he must have been busy if he's down to his last little tiny bit of Donomeat on the stick. Do the owners just eat that? Like at the end, if there's a piece of Donomeat left on the stick, do they get to take it home or do they munch it? Oh, another thing what I've also seen, yeah, I've seen a lot of things. I'm 30-year-old, but I've also seen, I was walking past the takeaway as well. This is when I was younger, and I generally seen somebody taking the bites off one of them Donomeat things, like legit bites. Obviously, I think it was cold or whatever. It wasn't like really warm, but we've seen them through like a little tiny gap. And the guy is just there munching it. We were just hoping like he didn't skim any off and like put it back on the Donomeat skewer. Be careful when walking in a ghost city, bro. Now, to be honest, I know a lot of people around this part anyway, to be honest. I think it's in areas where I don't know people. Or like, I can't be like, oh, let me ring this thing. Sorry, I'm just in a phone call. I definitely don't know what was going to ask me, but no blowies off crackheads for me. They probably weren't going to ask that, but well, they already had cigarettes and stuff, and they was drinking something, but I assume they work in the street. But that's just me, I assume. It's just a bit weird to be sat on a wall at this time. Well, they could think I'm weird for walking though. Vice versa, I guess. Getting AIDS from a rat, lol, WTF. You probably could, bro, I swear to God. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Especially these days. You're telling me, yeah, like, nobody's ever been bit in the world and ever contracted AIDS from a rat. I Google it, a man in, I forgot what country it was. But I've generally seen something, a guy got bit by a rat. And he claimed it gave him AIDS. But then I've also seen something where some place claimed that they were sending a rocket to the sun. And they were going to be the first people to land a rocket on the sun. I've heard some mad stuff when I've grown up. Orange fizzy Lucasade, Georgia. Do you know what it is? I like Lucasade, but do you know what's my favourite one? The original Lucasade. I don't know why. I just like that unknown flavour. What flavour even is the original one? Like medicine flavour or something. Right, this is the place. Who remembers the stream when I walked across here and found 20 bar? In the most cracked area ever. I generally was walking, looked down on the floor while I was streaming as well. This was probably my third stream I ever did. But I've been walking down here and I never found any money in my life, yeah? Never found nothing. I found 20 bar. I thought buzzing. It'd definitely be very small, I'll put it that way. Well, yeah, cold weather makes everything shrink tall. Take them at the same time. I'd probably disintegrate or I'd probably throw up. I've got a like easy sick tolerance to some of what makes me sick, and just like imagining that all the like blisters all over them. But then I know some dudes what will, guaranteed. I know plenty of people that will. I've got friends, yeah, well, old friends that used to just go with anything. I've known friends to share people, like, they'd share somebody and it's like, nah, that is just the most vile thing ever, yeah. I don't know if I seen another man's piece, yeah, that's just gonna instantly put me off, like, instantly. I can understand, like, maybe two women, obviously every guy would probably say the same thing, but like, doing it with your friend, I'm not into that, but each to their own. I'm not like, if you do that, I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, definitely a crazy thing. Right, hey Ambler, yes Barefoot, how you doing? I'm trying to like stay on my feet right now, you know. It's kind of icy and yellow around this area. Jen's trying to off me Fs. And be like sucking a walnut whip. Thanks, I guess. Nah, seriously, I take that for migraines only. Only thing that helps me. Oh, only thing, I guess. Yeah, I hate having a headaches. I had one a few days ago. I was drinking like too much fizzy drinks with sugar. I ate like all them donuts what I got from Greg's that day, and it gave me some crazy head rush. Thinking, damn, this is one of the worst migraines I've had in time. It lasted nearly 24 hours. But yeah, when I eat too much sugary things, sometimes I don't even realise I'm just munching away. Then I think, damn, have I just eaten all them? What the hell have I just done? I got myself into a healthy-ish routine for the past like 11 days. And I felt the only bad thing I was eating was a sausage roll. But I've been eating a lot of pastas at home in my fridge. Like generally making them myself. I don't know what's wrong with my camera now. I think it's blurred up again. The lights look too blurred. To be honest, I needed this walk again. I know I'm going to be sat down all night doing my work, so I'm going to just do as much walking for, well, till my battery goes. What's my battery on? Well, my battery is on 40%, so we've got at least an hour of stream left, I guess. Hopefully there's no psychos watching. No Ted Bundys. I'm ready though, I'm ready. Like, I always say that. Because I'm from Bradford, yeah. Like, I don't know. I've only ever had 2 people approach me from watching my streams, yeah. Or finding me, but they turned out to be really nice people. Where one day that's not going to happen. So yeah. The worst they're probably going to do is assume I've got valuables on me. The worst thing they could do is probably hijack my phone, or they could try. Unless they've got a gun, that's when I'm going to be like, yo, take it, bro, take it, mate. But yeah, I never back down. touch wood, I've never actually been jacked, but people have attempted before. The amount of times somebody's tried to rob me, or they've really, like I've said, I ain't got nothing, mate. Like, it's been that situation where I've got off lucky a few times. But yeah, I think them people are dumb. Like, I've seen streamers, yeah. Obviously, I'm nowhere near, I don't have the money like they have, yeah. But they start flexing all the money on stream, walking in the dark, and it's like, dude, you do know people can generally, like, track you down, and why did somebody just wave at me? That scared me. Spooked me, mate. I was just talking about Ted Bundy's. Oh, I ain't got a real good lighter, I don't think. Unless I've got one in this pocket. Touch wood, I have. I'm trying to spark my zoot off camera. And I might have to cut my zoot in a sec, I guess. Unless you're drinking vodka, don't take aspirin. Something you want to tell us, Ambler? Nah, definitely not, brother. But I'm blessed. Everybody's open to anything, I guess. These days, we live in 2025. Anything's possible these days, I guess. How much have you earned from YouTube till now? I ain't earned nothing off this channel, to be honest. Zero. I don't do this to earn money. There's not even a amount of people. I've had a few people say, where's your donate button? But yeah, I haven't earned any money off this, and I don't really do it to earn any money, to be honest. Like, what's money these days? If money's there, it's good, but what is money these days, I guess? It's good to have it, don't get me wrong, but I'd feel bad some random geezers donating to me. I've had it before. I've had one of my friends, he's also a streamer, it's called Ricks, yeah? And I was randomly just streaming on my main channel, and the guys at least donated, I'd say about £100 in total. Like, he were donating £20 here and there. Well, no, one time he donated £50, and I was like, I felt really, really bad. And obviously you can't refund them back. And at the time I was skint, yeah. Like, it did kind of help, but like, I felt really bad. I'm not like them guys. I've seen streamers where they go, hey dude, hit the donation button for me to read comments. That is just crazy. Like, I know sometimes I do miss people's comments. I don't always like read them all. Like, I might miss a few here and there, but yeah, I'd never charge anybody to read a comment. That's just crazy. Right, what have I missed? Sorry, I've literally been rambling on. There's me. You see, I just start talking for ages and sometimes forget that my chat's talking. Hi from Australia, Cuddly Cuddles, big up to you. I've already read that one. Stupid phone always puts phone. I don't know why, because the only time that happens if I'm in here. Yes, I meant thing. Nice, bless. It's all blessed. Georgia, I hope you get well soon. Zombie time, yes. Zombie time, bro, you know. I might see a few zombies walking down this part of Bradford, I guess. I generally haven't seen many zombies like recently at all. Show us the moon, please. I don't think we've got a moon in Bradford. Actually, we have. I was about to say I don't think we've got a moon in Bradford, but yeah, there's the moon, bro. Linda Jones, big up to you. What are you doing this for? To be honest, I'm doing it for nothing at all. Well, I can't say I'm doing it for nothing. I get to talk to my mods. And I get to talk to people. They get to see the different sides of the world, wherever they're from. It's not the best sight, but it's all good. Sometimes read or Sometimes read or hear bad things about Bradford. Would you say that's overrated? Charlie, you know what? There's good things and bad things about Bradford. Like, for example, there's always going to be some geezer that wants to fight somebody or some... but like, I'd say it's 50-50. maybe everywhere you go these days, but I'm just saying, yeah, like sometimes you can be keeping your eyes to yourself and you get some weirdo that be walking up to you, try to start, or they're just, I don't know. There's some sketchy people in Bradford. I've lived here all my life. That's 30 years I've lived in Bradford, yeah, and damn. One day I'm probably gonna do a video like tell you all that like when I'm stoned, I have to like think what's happened in my life, because I blaze a lot. Yeah, I forget things. Where I'm one of them people, I have to close my eyes and like go back in time. Some things my mates tell me like, oh, do you remember this blah 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 from back then when we went here? And I'll be like, no, I don't even remember. I literally don't, and I feel bad. But then the day after I'll remember, I'll think, oh damn, that's what he was on about. Where are you? West Yorkshire. Some guy tried to fight me now. Yeah, that's what Bradford's like. If you're saying, if you know what I mean, if you're from Bradford, innit? Like, is there not always some geezer that wants to fight you? For example, like sometimes you can keep yourself to yourself, and there's always some bang weirdo that wants to fight you. But in reality, we know he just wants to put his hands on you, and he'll probably have flashbacks at home and probably go bust out. That's how people act. It's guaranteed. Michael Hancock, yes bro, as always. Hope you're well. Massive respect and love from Huddersfield. Big up Yorkshire. Yes brother. Hope you're blessed bro. Big up to my Huddersfield fam. Thanks for the moon. It's beautiful. It's beautiful tonight. Yeah, bless up anytime. I generally forgot about the moon at one point. It was good to actually see it again. I never really look in the sky, do it. Oh, the moon's following us. There we go. Even though the moon's everywhere we walk, I guess. I like half moons as well. Half moons look good. They look cool. Here the werewolves. Ali Bay Vlogs. Yes to Ali. Big up to you, brother. Love from Pakistan. Yes, love from England as well, brother. Love to you, bro. Bless up. Last time I asked you to travel to other parts of the world. Or last time so you've asked me before. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely, like, I do need to like save up on Monday, get a passport, and yeah, definitely I do need to jump on a plane and get the gut again. But now I'm just a paranoid 30-year-old thinking, damn, if this plane goes down, then there's no turning back. Do you not think everybody should have parachutes? Like, for example, yeah, for any of them scenarios, yeah, when it's going down, and like there should be really like some parachutes. Like if I had a parachute, I'd be all like, I'd be blessed. Even though I'd be really scared of jumping from a parachute, but I'd rather take that parachute chance. I guess that's fair. Lots of cities have good and bad sides to them. I have family in Yorkshire, in Fawn, but that's a tiny place. Fawn Hill, is that what it's called? Fawn Hill. I think I've heard of that before. I think it's like past Keighley, I think. I don't know. How do you donate? Cuddly cuddles, honestly. I don't have a donate button, and I wouldn't want to take your money. Like, I'd feel bad. I was saying that a minute ago, yeah. Like, I'm just happy to show everybody the town, I guess. But yeah, mad respect to Cuddly Cuddles. Bless up. Crescents are nice. Who do you live with? Aren't they missing you late? To be honest, when you get to my age, your circle gets bare small, and to be honest, I like my space as well sometimes. Well, sometimes, no, to be honest, it's good to, I know what you're trying to say, but yeah. Mine just blanked out then. I think my signal's dropping. I can't walk here. This is where that festival was for some reason, yeah. I know if I walk through there, I'm going to get SOS. Say bottle of water. You guys love it when I say bottle of water, I guess. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Um, 40. I wanna donate, please. No, honest, I don't have a donate button. It's not, my channel's not even monetized as well. It's not monetized yet. But yeah, I wouldn't really want to like think I'd feel bad. But kudos, mad respect. Please. Honestly, if there was a donate, like I honestly, there's no way of donating because I'm not monetized. I feel like punching my mate. He sends me random thing. Tiny village, not sure any places it's near. But yeah, cuddly cuddles, mad respect though. It's beautiful in town. All the decorations are still on. When do the authorities usually take them off? To be honest, in Bradford, if you have a look through all the year round, yeah, they keep the lights on over here anyway. Well, no, they keep them turned off but turn them on every year. But some of them have been put here, some new lights, to be honest. All them on the tree are new. I don't know if they're going to keep them on there though, because I reckon all them lights are seasonal now. Like they're really cemented into the tree somehow, I don't know. But maybe they will take them down, I guess. I am the donator. Cuddly cuddles, honest, bless up. If I was streaming on my main channel, you probably could donate, but I'd still feel bad. But yeah, my main channel is just for my music, where like this one, maybe one day I'll just do it for the ads. Like I know I can get paid through ads. I need to reapply again because every time I walk in a shop, they're playing some song and it gets copyrighted, and yeah, I don't think it goes towards your watch time. My watch time videos are the ones that aren't copyrighted, I think. I think that's how it works anyway. Don't feel bad though. Nah, cuddly cuddles, mad respect. Bless up. Like, I really appreciate it too. You remind me of Harry Potter of creatine. What the hell even is that? Is that like some kind of drug? Sounds like a drug, I don't know. If I didn't want to donate, then I wouldn't ask, lol. Oh, no, honest, yeah, like, I don't have the donation thing set up on this channel. But yeah, mad respect. One day I'll have my monetization. I think maybe at the end of this month, I guess, I can get the place monetized, and yeah. I did used to go on Kick as well, but I deleted Kick. I deleted Twitch, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna stick to YouTube. Oh, my signal's going again. I don't know what's going on down here, but my signal's gonna go again. I think I'm gonna have to walk to the top of town now. Canal Zoid, let's fight. Not another one. Let me guess, you're behind me. Hi, what you doing? Do you know when I first started streaming, people used to like randomly say, look behind you. And at first I used to, but I've realised to use my camera to keep my, if I'm looking through my camera, I can see behind me. And then when I'm looking forward, I can see forward. So I guess, keep safe. He's not begging for money, cuddles. He's not saying I take the cash. It's January and I'm broke. Nah, no, she would just be nice. She would just be nice. Because, bless up though, I'm subbed. Cuddly cuddles, mad respect. I really like, it really means a lot. But yeah, sometimes streams are more exciting than this. We do, like, through the day. I usually do daytime streams, and there's usually some things to see, but maybe there's something over here what we haven't seen, I don't know. I'm eventually going to start travelling to different towns, maybe just to go try some food in Leeds, food in somewhere else. But then I don't want to do food because everybody does food. Maybe I'll just walk around doing what I do. Like, I don't know. I suppose my plans will come to my head eventually. What is it you're smoking, or is it just too cold outside? I don't want to say the word, let's just say a zooty. Smoking a zooty. Cabbage, lettuce, broccoli, greens. Sam, hey, what's up, mate? Yes, big up to Sam. Alkesh Patel, yo. Yes, boy. Yes, Alkesh Patel, brother. I hope you're blessed. Does it sound like somebody arguing over there? I don't know. I always look for them little road. Some guy pulled a big massive sword out last week on one of my streams. To some homeless guy talking to himself. Like, I've seen it distance, he's pulled out a big sword. Like, what the hell's going on? And yeah, usually they only pull out like a shank or something, yeah. But this guy had a full-on sword on him. And I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here, man? Like, I know some people, like, we say we have swords in here, like, low-key, just to say something else on a low-key. But a man literally had a, like, sword down his pants. At first, I thought it was a machete. But then I looked closely a bit more, and I'm thinking, nah, that's a damn sword, like, something off a Lord of the Rings. This is exciting. Bless up, Cuddly Cuddles. You'll probably like the daytime streams anyway. I'll show you some of the town. My front camera's a bit glowy for some reason. I don't know why. I ended up putting my phone in my pocket when I put my coat in the washer earlier. My phone was in the washer and I had to click cancel fast. Like, I had to turn it off thinking, damn. So luckily my phone only got a bit wet. But I think iPhones are meant to be waterproof anyway. Go Manchester next time. Yeah, I do actually. I'm gonna go to Leeds, yeah. Well, that's my next destination, and I think my destination after that is Manchester. And then I need to get used to travelling, and like I have travelled, don't get me wrong. I used to do more travelling when I was younger. A lot of trains, because that's why I used to travel further distances as a kid. I never used to really like going on buses. Like, I'd always try to avoid going on a bus, but when it comes to trains, I'm not actually that bad. I don't get sickness on trains. I think it's because it's going mainly in like one direction in it, and it's just like odd turning. But yeah, fully grown man who's 30-year-old that gets car. You can tell, yeah, like I was that kid what would throw up on a roller coaster. I used to go on them when I was a kid, and then straight away after, when I got off at ride, just throw up instantly. What football team do you support? I went to a hotel in Birmingham and saw the boys Aston Villa team. I big up Aston Villa. I support Arsenal, me, but we've also got a Birmingham fan in here as well. So what do you support? Aston Villa then, yeah? But yeah, Arsenal. But to be honest, today we didn't play great. 10-man Man United beat us today. But yeah, definitely, we need a striker or something. Now we need a striker and some good playmaker in midfield. We've got a few good playmakers, but I don't know. We're still lacking in depth. Greens outside, won't you get high on disorientated? Or do you mean like paranoid and stuff? To be honest, no. I don't let it win. I know, like, it's real, like some people it can like make them paranoid and like, yeah, like weird. But sometimes I'm not gonna say it doesn't, because sometimes it actually does. But like, or I put it down to that, where your body just starts to feel like anxious. I know what you mean, but right now I'm fine, I guess. Most of the time I'm fine. But then I remember when I was a kid, I sometimes used to get anxious. I was one of them bad kids, innit? And this is before I even blazed as well, so sometimes I do put it down to that. But I suppose, like, weed is not good, I guess. Which is, it's not. Barkers used to sell swords in Bradford, don't know if they still do. No, they don't have any window anymore. Like, when I've walked past, yeah, they used to have swords and, like, BBs and everything, like, in the window. And, yeah, now they don't have it. I used to, like, back in the day, like, we're actually, like, you could generally go in there, like, as a kid. I'm just going to call it a BB. You know what a BB? I don't want to say the word, but a BB water gun. And they actually looked real. They'd serve you. They didn't care how old you were. They'd straight serve you. I remember buying a few of them when I was a kid. I only used to use them just to play up with targets and stuff. But yeah, crazy. This is what happened in Bradford. For real, bro. Hold your accent, mate. I barely understanding you and why you come in my feed. Hope you having a good time. Big up to Mia Sundar. Blessed up. To be honest, I know I ain't got the best of accent to understand, but I think after a while you might pick up how to speak Yorkshire, I guess. Well, I best hold that L, literally the L what I've been smoking. Even though I know they're really not bothered. I'd walk past them all the time without realising, and I think they're more bothered about the drunks. They're no stoners, that mean no harm. Well, some of them don't anyway. I know some of them do. But let's just hold the L. Any Anison, sorry, I don't. What? I'm not the best reader, Mum. Why can't I read that, my boss? Do you mean, yeah, castles, stuff like that? Castles. These are a few castle-like buildings. I don't know if I'll show you this building. I don't know if my signal's going to turn off here. I know if I walk over there, it'll turn off. But this is like a castle, I guess. Do you mean like buildings like that? There's a lot of castle-type buildings in the UK, to be honest. Like, I'm speaking loads. But yeah, it's kind of like half a castle, big massive building, big massive clock. My front camera is like being taken LSD. Like, it's too like glary today. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's still steamed up. That's what's going on. Hi, it's me from earlier. Yes, Naive, how are you doing? Thanks for coming back. Big ups. Barker, oh, I read that one. Yeah, I support Aston Villa, and also, hi, I'm in Australia. Ah, yes, big up to my Australians. Can you send some of your sun over here? We need some sunny weather. We need some summer. The sun's been non-existent, and when it's sunny, it's not really a real sun, is it? In like the UK, we get like that. I don't know. We get like a few days of sun, really warm, and then just pissing it down all year. But every time I see like Australian videos, American videos as well, everybody looking like they're always in the sun, like all year round and stuff. I know it like snows maybe in some parts. Does it snow in Australia? I don't remember if I've asked this before, but maybe I think somebody says it does snow, but I don't know if they do. I love your accent. Ah, thank you, Cuddly Cuddles. Well, I also like the Australian accents as well. No, crikey. What is that a word? Like crikey. I used to watch that guy what used to get animals and stuff. Like, he used to get lizards and stuff and like pick them up. I used to think, yo, this guy is crazy. Like picking up some scary dragon lizard. I forgot his name. Proper famous guy as well. I used to watch it when I was like really young, and I still remember it to this day. Green always makes me throw up. Wish it didn't, but always does. I know what you mean. Yeah, no, to be honest, some people it does. Like, Makes your head spin around, and then you start like, they call it, what do they call it now? There's actually a word for it. I forgot what it's called now. I don't know what that is, but right in the sky. But there's like a big glow. So we walked to what will... Or is that the North Star? I don't know. It looks a bit big and it looks like it's... I always thought that one was the North Star. I don't know. Let me go a bit closer. What's a nice building on the right? Big one lit up. Are you on about this one again? This is Centenary Square. I keep forgetting the name of it. Centenary Square clock. I just know this as Centenary Square, but yeah, it is a nice building. A lot of people like that. Every time I come here, they always be like, show me that building again. I'm sorry, I've got nothing. I honestly don't. Oh, it's a plane. It's not even the North Star, mate. I'm thinking it's the North Star, but why is that flying so low? UFO, I'm joking. Seeing them people where they start shaking the video, yeah, and obviously it's a plane, yeah, and they start making out it's a UFO. Oh, I think it is. I think it's a plane anyway. Yeah, it is a plane. Unfortunately, it's not a UFO. A flying saucer. Did you get that KFC deal? Yeah, I got it earlier. Hey, check this, yeah. I've gone into KFC. I've got the deal, yeah, but they short-winged me. Are you meant to get 4 wings? They put like 1 bag of wings, or are you meant to just get 1 wing each? I don't know if they've scammed me, but I'm pretty sure it said like you get 2 wings each. So basically, it would have meant 4 wings, and I think they short-winged me, to be honest. Still nice and worth it though. I might even actually get that tomorrow. Let me know if my signal, like, oh, my signal's all a bit, well, it's a bit better now, but it's got like a mind of its own. That building is the town hall. Oh, town hall building, yeah. Now I'm gonna remember that now. You probably said that to me about 100 times. But yeah, town hall building. I'll have to remember now. Is it snowing? It was a few days ago. There's still like piles of snow right there. And up where I live, it's still fully snowed. But it's all turned to ice, and like you feel like you're ice skating on shoes, dancing on ice or whatever. But down here it's not bad. Your summer in the UK is our winter, and your winter is our summer. Yeah, you guys are always in the heat. That's where I should be, in the heat somewhere. Because as a kid, yeah, like my mum used to go on holiday a lot, and we used to go to like sunny countries, and I really like. I wish I appreciated them more when I was younger. Because when you get older, you realise, damn, that was just ace. Hi, how are you? Maxim, bless up, bro. Not bad, just walking around, staying warm, and to be honest, I'm actually kind of getting hooked now. It's just my hands what are cold. Mia Sundar, I'm in Pakistan here. It's night, 2:40 AM. I'm having pizza, but not with Coke, and you come when I was scrolling on YouTube, and I like people who come live in my feed. It's good to have a chat, have a little chat with you. Now, anytime, Mia, brother. Mad respect. Bless up, and big up to all the Pakistanis as well. This is a good culture. If you ever come here from Pakistan, come to Bradford, bro, because it's multicultural. If you ever travel or you ever come to England, come to Bradford, brother, because got some, like, to be honest, over there you guys will have all the authentic ingredients and stuff, so I know your curries will be banging over there as well, bro. But yeah, bless up, bro. That's stupider. Or is it naive? Oh. Oh, you went about that thing what I thought was like the star, and then it turned out to be a plane when I got close. It was funny. It's a planet, Ambler. No, I thought it was some kind of planet at first, yeah. But then I started to walk closer and it started to like move even more and it just like camouflaged into a plane. But I could have sworn it was some kind of star and it transformed into something. But what do I know? I'm just a guy with a zoot. Ah, yes, Naive and Georgie. Georgie getting rizzed by the girl as well. Bless up, Naive. But bless up everybody. Bless up everybody who's watching as well. Like you guys probably, well, you guys make the streams more interesting when I'm just reading through comments, to be honest. Well, we got Nando's. Nando's is still open. Sunday night in Nando's, I guess. No, it's just 2 wings in total. Oh, I thought I got scammed. Oh, even though I know I still didn't get scammed because that's still a bargain. I think the burgers are like £5 on their own. So yeah, you really actually are getting 2 burgers for the price of one plus some wings. It's still a bargain, bro. Only up the mountain, Steve Irwin, but was swimming with stingrays and it went through his heart just near where he lives in the tropics. No, yeah, that's that guy. No, now I remember his name, Steve. Oh, is he dead? That's crazy. I didn't actually know that. RIP to him. He got stung in the heart. I remember him when I was a kid. I just didn't really I didn't really like watch many, but I still remember like some of the programs and I used to be like, this guy is crazy. He jumps on crocodiles, opens the mouth, look at these teeth and stuff. Very brave. Just imagine one day you just like see a crocodile walking and your friend just jumps on its back and he's like, crikey, look at these teeth, mate. Hi, how are you? Not bad, brother. How are you, Maxim? If you smoking too much and you spin out, we used to say you're gonna have a whitey. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know how I forgot that. But yeah, whitey mode, where you throw up when your face goes drip pale. I won't lie, I've whited before. Like where my face went ghost white, yeah, and I just started throwing up, projectile vomiting. But that's because my mate put loads of THC in a zoot. And he didn't tell me how much he put in it and I was just caning through it. And I thought, damn, why is this zoot making my head spin like this? And he goes, look how much THC we've just put in it. I thought, damn, you're trying to kill me, boys. I still remember it to this day because they rolled me it, yeah, and they passed me it. And I'm thinking, damn, aren't you going to have any? But they already had their own zoots. But yeah, my head was definitely wrecked. Yeah, the 2 drinks as well. I didn't get a cup holder earlier. I ended up dropping one of the drinks on the way home. They didn't have no cup holders. I thought, damn. Alright guys, I hate to go, but kind of have an emergency. See you all later. You all be blessed and safe. Yeah, you too, Jennifer. Like, mad respect as well. I'm sorry, you've just asked me over there and I've literally don't.
Oh, it's alright. At the end of the day, fucking evil.
Damn. She's calling me evil. She was being respectful earlier when I said I didn't have hope. Now she's saying this world is effing evil. I think she was looking at my zoot, but to be honest, I don't give nobody zoot. I don't care who they are, yeah, but I just feel like I'm giving them something what I shouldn't. I feel like I'm giving him the D word. No, that just sounds wrong. Let me just say D-R-U-G-S. What did you hear what she said? Oh, she asked me again, have I got some change, like a robot, like, she must have robotically, like, refreshed or something, because she asked me the same question, and she obviously seen me up there, so this proves that they don't actually see who you are, they just ask any moving shadow for change or whatever. I do feel bad sometimes, but like I say, always give them food, never give them money. Naive, I've got a hangover as well. Thanks for asking though, hope you're good. You're really funny, Ambler streams. Ah, bless up. Well, glad we've got a new person in the gang now. Thanks for coming back. You should try Afghan's hash, it's really good. Just smoked one now. Mia, I bet my head would be, I bet that'd bite my head off, but yeah, I'd definitely love to try some maybe one day. And my head gets whacked when somebody passes me some Cali. Like, somebody will pass me a Zoot, one of my friends or whatever, and then I'll be like, yo, what's this? Then they'll tell me, oh, it's some Cali. I paid like £50 for like 2 gram or something. And I'm like, yo, you paid £50 for that? Like, that's really expensive, but yeah. It always whacks my head and makes my head spin. I don't like to be too, like, I like to be mellow stoned, if you know what I mean. I don't mind being totally wrecked on a night where if I really want to go to sleep, I'll need someone to knock me out, if you know what I mean. You should... I had one drink at KFC, then drank the other one on the way home. Yeah, I ended up dropping mine. I thought, damn, I don't have a cup holder, so I'm there balancing it. And I'm thinking, damn, this is not going to end well. As soon as I got straight out of Broadway doors, I dropped it on the floor. Luckily, I saved one. I know you didn't mean it like that. Georgie, I'm okay, hangover, don't ask how. You're welcome for coming back, I'm in my car. Nah, bless up, Naive. How much does your green over there cost in the UK? From 10 quid to like, well, a Z, you could get one for like 160 of dog, and usually like the haze is probably, I don't know, I think that's usually like 180. But then it can vary. Some people pay stupid prices. I'm like, why pay £500 for all that? Some people will pay £500 just for a Z, which is crazy. And them, you know them ones what I know that smoke all the expensive stuff, yeah? Like half the time, yeah, like they ain't got no to show at the end of the wages and stuff, like, because they've spent it all on that. I think if I'm gonna smoke, if I'm gonna spend that much on Zoot, like I'd feel like I'm no different than one of them nitties walking around, if you know what I mean. I had the Pepsi Max Cherry. Oh, they didn't have it over in this one. Yeah, I got the normal Pepsi, and I ended up dropping I think it was Tango Orange what I ended up dropping, and I really wanted me Tango Orange. I don't know why, but Tango Orange from KFC, it always tastes better than one in a can. I don't know why. It's like they put more like flavour in it. One thing what I've noticed at KFC around here, yeah, they don't sell like the Pepsi, they don't sell the one with sugar. The one in Broadway, for some reason, you can't get sugared Pepsi. It's Pepsi Max for some reason. What's the time? The time is 5 to 10 at night, PM. Well, yeah, I don't know why I'm saying at night, like people can't see it's night, but yeah, we're nearly at 10 o'clock. But Bradford is ghosted out tonight, I'm not gonna lie. If it was Saturday, yeah, and it wasn't like I see over the weekend, you see more people like just random funny things randomly. I'm going to have to re-upload some streams from, like, you know, do some stream replays from my old channel. Because nobody's hardly seen any of them, and more funny things happened in the summer. Like, just bare random things. I'm off to sleep, Ambler. You'll have to mod yourself, lol. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, bless up. Bless up, Georgie. Mad respect as well. Big up to Georgie. It's 10 PM at night. Bye, Georgie. Same, I don't think I should be up. I am only 12. What? I'm sorry, but if you're only 12, yeah. And if you're 15, yeah, I'm sorry. Nah, you can't be 50. If you're saying you've been driving a car, you can't be driving at 15. But yeah, if you're below the age of 18, respectfully, I would be like, I'd watch another stream, just because this is more like an adult thing, if you know what I mean. And I swear a lot, and I definitely wouldn't want any like youngers to be watching me blazing a zoot, to be honest. Definitely not. Wait, you had Greg's. You sound like Thomas Shelby, younger brother in Peaky Blinders. Everybody says Peaky Blinders. I've had that like more than 100 of times streaming. I've got, do you know what it is? Just because people mention Peaky Blinders, I've actually somebody sent me a download link. Somebody downloaded it for me. They pre-recorded it just so I could watch it. They only pre-recorded one episode, but I just want to watch it just because of curiosity. Wait, you had Greg's? Oh, I had Greg's earlier. I had a donut thingy. KFC meal deal, £10 zoot and £5. Yeah, I can't say that because I might get cancelled. Tell us a scary story. I don't know any. To be honest, I'm stoned. I probably would. If I wasn't stoned, I probably would be able to tell a good story. But when I'm stoned, my mind's just, it's going to forget halfway through. I can tell you a story about Bradford. Yeah, once upon a time, there was a sick man that was walking around, yeah. Like, he was called, what was his name? That guy, Yorkshire Ripper, that's what his name was. They called him the Yorkshire Ripper. And what he would do, yeah, he would walk around Bradford ends, like, round here at night, yeah. And, yeah, he used to target, like, hookers. And he'd used to murder them as well, by the way. He'd murder them, and I think he'd put them, like, in his boot and go bury them somewhere. And that's actually a true story about Bradford. Just type it in, Yorkshire Ripper. Definitely a very crazy guy. He definitely needed putting out of his misery. Let's put it that way. Bro, it's 9:56. Well, yeah, to be precise, but it is still like 10 o'clock. I hate you as well. Thank you, I guess. My birthday on January the 14th. Big up to Super Bros. I only watch pirated versions of shows. Oh no, my mate had it on Netflix, innit, and he's just sent me like a clip from me. He like OBS'd it. Because I don't ever trust dodgy websites, me, I'm not gonna lie. The viruses and stuff. I'm pretty sure when I was younger, I actually tried to go on like a movie website, yeah. And my PC just literally went blue screen and just shut down and never worked again. From that day forward, I was thinking, damn, that's why people have to pay for subscriptions, I guess. But each to their own, I guess. Dark web. I've heard of the dark web, and I've seen YouTuber videos where they go on it and stuff, and like, it's crazy what's on there as well. You should try it on Stream app. It works good. Last night I watched your own movie 1917. So you watched the movie from 1917. Damn, did they even have electric cameras back then? That's crazy. 1917 was probably, well, yeah, more than 100 years ago. I just missed on the street, or I just pissed on the street. If I did it around here, I'd be getting a fine, tell you that. Where are you? I'm in France. We're walking the streets of France. Enjoy a rat. It's not that big, but I don't know if you've seen, my camera work is just terrible. I don't know why my stream has crashed, but let's walk up here. Right, I best put my zoot just because in case I get some dickhead officer what'll tell me to put it out. That's probably the worst scenario because I generally don't carry anything with me, so. But can you see me? Definitely not, bro. I see I'm waving. No, dude, movie name is 1917. It's coming 2019, I guess. Also, it's an old movie. There's always police down these alleyways, eh? This is where all the dodgy stuff probably happens, but at least I can blaze my zoot here in peace, I guess. Oh, look at this rat. Run, 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 rat, run. Should we just follow it and see what holes it gets in? It's gone. Come here, rat. I can't walk over there because I know my signal will just go. Well quiet. Yeah, it definitely is. Sup, bro? Yes, Vlad, how you doing, bro? How's your day been? When we lived in the UK, my dad worked at International Harvesters. He worked with the Yorkshire Ripper before he did all his sick stuff. My dad said he was weird back then. Yeah, definitely was a weird guy. Like, it definitely, like, that's what it is back then. I don't know. How, like, it was harder to catch them back then. Like, these days, if someone does like that, there's cameras everywhere. Like, we're always being watched, especially in town. There's somebody watching you always. Like, if you throw something on the floor or do something now, the police will spawn like GTA. That's what they're like around here. But back then, yeah, like, there were no cameras or anything, and you probably got more weirdos around. But yeah, the Yorkshire Ripper dude, I hadn't heard much of him, but I've heard like stories about him. I'm pretty sure my mum was watching a documentary back in the day, and I remember like just randomly just watching it as a kid thinking, damn, I was only about 10 as well when I seen the documentary, and I was thinking, damn, this man is a psychopath. To be honest, there's probably new versions around these days, isn't there? Hasn't there been somebody else recently? No, actually not recently, but like in the last 10 years, some sicko in Bradford. Or close enough to Yorkshire Ripper, should I say. Like, he wasn't killing them, but he was still doing some sick things to people when they were walking and stuff, or people going to work and all that. Somebody got attacked going to work as well last week. Somebody young as well, like a young girl was going to work, and some sicko has like, yeah, I don't want to say the word, but you probably can make out what they did. At least they caught him though, that's the main thing. But yeah, these days, when like I've heard like something up there as well happened. A man sworded, or let me just say sworded, I don't want to say the direct word, but he pulled his sword out, murdered somebody, like a girl up the road. And yeah, they caught him within like 24 hours, but he tried to, I think he was going to try and escape like the UK and stuff. Camera everywhere, useless. Cameras everywhere in the UK too. There's camera everywhere, there's a camera there, there's a camera right there, camera there, camera there, camera there. Cam City, definitely Cam City, but still, cameras, there's still some weirdos out there what don't realise that there's cameras, and like some people don't care about cameras, do they? For real. Where they'll still do whatever they're going to do in front of a camera. Like over there, that's where somebody pulled out a sword. Let me see, hopefully it don't disconnect here, but let me just go show you. Before all this, no, it was last week. Somebody pulled out some kind of like samurai ninja sword over here on somebody. All because he were talking to himself. Well, he was shouting insults, but I already walked past him 5 minutes before, and I thought he was swearing at me. He was just saying loads of curse words, but he was drunk. You could see that he was in his own world. And I think the guy just randomly pulled the sword out on him, and I think he was going to swing at him, but then he realised, oh, it's just a crackhead talking to himself. But that's all it takes, if that makes sense. I reckon if that guy that day probably didn't realise it was a crackhead just talking to himself, yeah, like he won't bother that there were cameras around, if you know what I mean. But yeah, his face was covered, obviously. I think he was ballied up. I think the Yorkshire Ripper is in a brand more, don't know where that is, do you? No, I actually don't, to be honest. MTU, it's getting serious. It definitely is. There's sickos everywhere. We just don't know about that one that those ones that get caught. Yeah, that's what it is. These sickos everywhere. Like, there's sickos in different ways, but then them sickos out there where they've done some horrific things, and they don't. Have you ever heard about that man? He murdered a woman like back in the 80s, and he only got locked up last year. Like, they somehow found evidence on him, and he had a wife, kids, and everything. He had a new life. Like, I think he was working as a teacher or something, yeah. But then, yeah, turned out he murdered someone back in the day and did, yeah, the most horrific thing you could probably do to somebody. So you don't really know who's who. Like, the guy started a family and everything, started living a normal life, and it's like, damn. At least they caught him, but like very long, like the guy was old he was old and he had kids and everything. They was all grown and this and that apparently. And yeah, his wife had no idea. Said like he definitely didn't do it and stuff like that. But then they actually found evidence like where like he couldn't get away from it. He actually did do it, if you know what I mean. The forensics and stuff. So that was a crazy story. But just imagine that, like, you do something back in the day, then you find out somebody who you've looked up to or whatever, it turned out that there was some kind of sicko. There's it's a prison / hospital for the criminally insane in the UK. Oh yeah, the psychos, when some of them get away with doing some mad stuff because they're insane or something, but exactly, they're insane. I know they should be like in a hospital, but yeah, but like I don't know. Some countries they'd give him that penalty. I don't want to say the word, but the once you step out of line, mate, that's it. Yeah, or if you do something really horrific, it's like there's no going back, mate. They'll just end you, basically. But what else now? I think, yeah, there's... Have you ever heard of... what's his name now? There's a American... You Americans, if there's any Americans watching, you guys had a similar guy to Peter Sutcliffe, that sicko that were going around doing all them sick things. But them guys had some dude called Ted Bundy, and he was like the sick of all sick. Like, he'd like... Damn. When I watched that documentary, I thought, nah, what kind of sicko would actually do stuff like that? But yeah, that's probably one of the worst stories I ever heard in my whole entire life, like ever. And I also seen that documentary when I was about 14. I didn't fully understand it back then, but as I got older, I seen a movie about Ted Bundy. Randomly, I was at one of my friends and they were watching a movie. I didn't know what it was. And I thought, yo, this guy's acting like Ted. And he goes, who's Ted? He goes, Ted Bundy. He goes, oh, this is what this movie's called. They've remade a movie. And I'm thinking, yo, what the hell? They're just human waste, paying to keep evil people alive. Comfy in jail. Why do we? True. I guess true. But yeah, I know what you mean. They were gonna get fed and this and that. But to be honest, I think them ones, like the ones what do the most horrific crimes, like obviously some people make mistakes in life, don't they, and they end up going to prison, like the normal things, but like stuff like that, them proper nasty crimes and stuff, yeah, they definitely should be straight jacketed. And yeah, that punishment what's legal in other countries, which I can't mention, that should happen to them. Because they've done something to somebody else's life, basically. They've ruined somebody's family, potentially, by taking some innocent person's life. And, yeah, crazy. All because they were just sick in the head. Well, I'm glad he got caught, even if it was years ago. Bro, that accent most... inconvincible. Right. Bro, that accent almost inconvincibly slow down on pot, really. Oh, do you mean have I slowed down since I've been blazing this prior to the stream, or am I speaking too fast? Maybe. I know sometimes I speak too fast, but then sometimes I don't speak enough, I guess. Sometimes I do like one-liners, one-worded things when I'm really stoned. But to be honest, this is my first one of the day. I've been like on a detox, but then now I've ruined it because I'm blazing again. But yeah, I try like not blaze it till the night time these days. Paying to keep evil people alive and comfy. For real. But yeah, them absolute sickos where like they've done unforgivable crimes to the point, yeah, where it's really sick. They should be put somewhere, fed, like, if they don't want to end them like that, they should be fed dog water, hot dog water or whatever. In fact, they shouldn't even be fed at all, because I don't know, at least some kind of punishment so like they can go through what they give like the victim, what, I don't know. I'm trying not to say the wrong words right here. I'm trying to not let something bad slip out. There are 25 serial killers walking about in the US today. Oh, do you mean them ones that aren't being caught? So they haven't even caught them yet, no? That's crazy. obviously they will get caught one day, but then like I say, when I was on about that guy that did something in the 80s and he only got caught last year. And they're not saying he only did it to one person as well. Apparently, they believe like they only got him for one case, but it was around about the time like similar things were happening to other people. And because they had like one bit of DNA on one of like they still had some DNA left or something. And then I don't think he ever got locked up for anything. Do you know how they caught him as well? I think he was drunk driving and they had a swab. I don't think he'd ever been arrested before, but he was over the limit and ended up getting arrested. And then they swabbed his DNA, and because they now had him on the database, yeah, he got caught for them horrific crimes he did, like nasty. But yeah, just imagine if he'd like, for example, if he didn't get caught for drunk driving, he technically was a serial killer on the loose still, with like trying to live a blended life with his family and kids. Yes, Charlie, I definitely agree with you. I'm not even called Charlie. Or is somebody else called Charlie? Oh, my bad. There's somebody called Charlie in the chat. I thought I was thinking there's somebody thinking I'm Charlie. But yeah. Oh, yeah, Charlie. Paying to keep eating. Oh, yeah, that one. Serial killers or anything to do with kids. Those people can't change. Giving them a safe and empty, comfy life in prison. Yeah, for real. That's actually true. Like, why should they get it? Like, why should they get fed? Like, what they've done to, like, somebody young, ruined the family. But yeah. The minors, the things as well. Them ones. They're obviously the worst ones. But obviously serial killers are definitely still sick in the head. But yeah, like, the worst ones are them ones. I don't even want to say the word, but I'll just call them minors. Them people that do shit with minors. Definitely sick in the head. I remember, you know, when I was, oh, look at that rat. When I was a kid, yeah, one time my sisters picked me up from school, from primary school, and I always used to be one of them kids that used to lag behind. You know, when you're walking and then you just never keep up to your family members. You're just always in your own world, lagging behind and like probably picking stones up. But yeah, it's when it were getting dark early as well. It were getting dark round about like 4:30ish back then, and yeah, randomly a van pulled up outside of me. I've been walking and a guy tried to grab me, and I think he was going to put me in his van. He tried to grab me, grabbed my hood, and I've like slithered out of the luckily, like, for example, now I've got my zip down on her, yeah, and I've like he's grabbed hold of my hood and he tried to grab me. I still don't know to this day why, but to this day, yeah, like, scary, because he could have been kidnapping me or anything. But he tried to grab me, and I've slithered out of my jacket, and then I ended up running to my sister, what was like halfway up the road. And then people in the car, he jumped in his van and sped off. And people around me seen what happened, and they were saying to my sister, oh, that man was just trying to kidnap your brother, or whoever, or like whatever they said back then. And yeah, I was thinking, damn, that's crazy. I was only like a small child as well. But yeah. At the time, I didn't really understand what was happening. I was scared. I was thinking, I didn't know what, I thought it was a man trying to just like grab me. I didn't understand stuff like that back then, if you know what I mean. I didn't understand the meaning of somebody trying to like kidnap me or whatever. I just like wriggled away, and like luckily I got away. Imagine it, like, if I froze or something, like potentially if I froze, it could have grabbed me. But I was always like a sketchy kid. So like, I'm glad like I was a little wriggler, and because sometimes people freeze in them situations, and I don't know, I just fought fast and just luckily wriggled out and ended up running. My first instinct, I thought this man's going to batter me or something, but he was trying to grab me. Everybody around me said no, he tried to grab you and put, like, we think he was going to put you in the van. Like PDFs in the Roy. Oh yeah, I've heard about that as well. Because I'm on my YouTube channel, I don't know if I should be talking about them, but yeah, I know what you mean, bro. Oh, this rat, oh, I don't even It's just chilling. It's just chilling on the road right there, just chilling, a rat. It's twitching. Its legs like twitching and that. I think it's sleeping. But yeah, it's definitely probably ate something off at floor, innit? Probably like having a nice kip, a nice sleep. You want it to go ban for ban? Scotland Yard is following you. Well, town is a ghost town. The feds chill there, yeah, and like that's all they do. They're parking the unmarked car right there. I'm just looking at the city. But yeah, I don't think they'll like get the blazers or anything, yeah. But every time I've walked through the town, like they just chill there in the car and just, I guess, just patrol this part of Bradford. Oh my god, you are so lucky that you got away from that fella. Yeah, I definitely was. For real, all could have happened. And he was in a van as well, and he jumped in his van and like sped off fast as well. And back then, they didn't have camera phones. Luckily, like somebody wrote down his reg, but they still never found him or anything. Maybe he were on dodgy plates or whatever. But somebody wrote it down on pen and paper. What were weird as well, yeah, like obviously it was like kind of a quiet street, but it was just weird how obviously I was lagging behind and some guy just pulls up outside of me, and then I hear him like walking behind me, and then he grabbed my hood and I wriggled away, and he tried to run after me, but I was gone. I was really fast. I was gone like a whippet. So luckily, yeah. Well, at least I'm telling it. Well, I live to tell the story, I guess, of what could have happened. I still don't know his intentions, but in fact, that were probably his intentions, because back then, there was people going around in vans, like trying to nab people and stuff. And back then, if you look up, a lot of people there were some people in Bradford that have went missing back then as well. I'm speaking like this was like 1999. I must have been probably about 7 years old. But I still remember it, like, and I don't remember much things from when I was like that young. Generally, my mind's blank from then, but that's one thing I remember. And now that I'm 30 years old, it's crazy how I still remember that like it was yesterday. Bradford looking like back in, I'm just going to say the vid days tonight, lol. Or when everything were empty. I swear, on a summer night, yeah, you should see Bradford on a summer night. Now that it's cold, it's pure ghosted out. But on a summer night, it's vibing. You can go watch TV over there, I guess. Effie, let's just walk over here again. Hi, how are you? Yes, Nicholas B. Not bad, bro. Just going on my little gallivant. Or my walk, should I say, for those what don't know what gallivanting is. Like, if you don't know what gallivanting means, it's like a saying. I don't know if it's a Bradford saying, but when somebody goes, I'm off on a gallivant, it means I'm on a walk. But for example, yeah, in the summer, yeah, you could just be sat here chilling, feel like you're in the cinemas. You can see rats run around, like we're going to see right now. Shout out to the Sunday ravers. The people actually go drinking at night on a Sunday. I didn't actually know that. Well, I did know that, but I didn't know like till this time. I bet the Sunday people who go for drinks are the people that work Friday and Saturday. I always think that in my head. Well, For those that have just tuned in, this is my new plasma TV. I'm only joking, I wish. I wish. But you can feel like you're in the cinema. Sit down there, yeah? Go get a pint from over there if you drink or whatever. Get your pint, sit down here, and then chill and be watching that. Looks bloody cold. I'm warm now from all the, I've done a lot of walking now, so I've, like, luckily I've warmed up a bit, I guess. You could have been at S if he caught you. For real. Or even worse, to be honest. Arroyo McGear, haha. We have a word, Gullivan in Russia, it means taking a walk. Or Gallivant. Gallivant. Maybe it's from Russia then. Maybe that's where it's from, the saying. But yeah, that's what we sometimes say. I'm off on a Gallivant. People go drinking every day, gallivanting. Yeah, true. You won't think on a Sunday, but then I did like think people work on a Friday and Saturday, so it's like that's why they probably go for a drink on a Sunday. Maybe they get just Sunday and Monday off. I know some of them people where they just be off Sunday and Monday, and they don't really get a weekend. So the only time they get to go out, yeah, is probably Sunday. Right, I need to go to a shop, but I don't think there's any shops open at this time. Well, I know Tesco won't be open. No, it's because I live in Spain. Or MT West. Oh yeah, all the parties there. I bet it's a lot of Brits in it over there partying. See a man in his flip-flops walking through the mall at 6 AM mashed out of his head. I ain't been, well, to be honest, maybe one day I'll be experiencing that, but I probably would have a drink if I was abroad on a holiday, like, but I don't drink at all. But maybe a few pints if I was abroad. Go to seaside, I guess. Sheguloff. I don't know what I've just said. Hopefully it's not bad. In fact, let me go see what's over here. Sainsbury's, please be open. Please be open. Well, they finished the thing here, what they built. They built a bench. It took them like 2 years just to build this for some reason. Like, to be honest, it does look good, but like the fact it took them that long to do like some of this is like unreal. Yvonne Withers, what is a flip-flop? A flip-flop is like sandals. Similar to sandals. But I think with flip-flops, like, you don't get like you know where your big toe is? You don't get like that thing to keep your feet afloat. So they call them flip-flops because when they're walking, their feet are just flapping on the floor like a penguin. To be honest, I think this Sainsbury's is dead, and the shop where, well, the garage where I live, yeah, it's got loads of selection, but it's just expensive. But every time I go in here, they don't have a good selection of things. German Donna, let's see if they keep the Donna meat on the slab. No, they don't. Have you ever walked past a takeaway and looked in a window and like there's always a gap sometimes like what you can look through, and then you randomly see the Donna meat just left there still? That also. Usually we might see a man eating some, but like, yeah, it's clean, I guess. They're clean. I guarantee I could walk like to some. Obviously, I wouldn't want to expose them because I don't know who they are. They might come find me, but I know a few of them where they just bang a cloth round the Donna meat, and you look through the window and you're thinking, should that not be in the fridge at least? Like, I know they're not going to throw like Donna meat away, like if there's loads left on like the Donna meat spin or whatever the hell it's called, but at least put it in the fridge, yeah. Thankfully, I don't live anywhere near that area. Oh, this one here. That's funny, we call them thongs. Really? Well, what we call thongs in England, like it's basically, I think it's like a pair of knickers, to be honest. That's what we call thongs in the UK. Well, I don't think I know, but yeah. What time is it? No one is out but you. It is 22:33. To be honest, people are probably too cold to be out. Even though it's all melting now, I guess that's a good thing. But it is a ghost town. I suppose he's still working. Don't know what he's doing, but people are still working in Broadway. I think they're fixing the lights or whatever. I am seeing what I can get from here. I'll wipe my feet because my bad. Oh, they don't have them. You know what, I'm gonna go to the other garage, but then just get a drink from here, I guess. There's one thing what I get from here every time, but yeah, there it is. I'll get the lemon this time, I guess. The lemon one. Yo, £5.25 for a sandwich. I know they've got that meal deal, but I seen a sandwich just because it had some kind of tiger bread. More than a £5, crazy. Right, I know it's a bakery, yeah. I can smell some kind of bakery, but I do want something sweet. Right, 1 minute, I will get back to this chat. I'm just stoned, yeah, and thinking, what should I order? £1? These were meant to be £2.20, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is get 2 bags of these, just because they were £1. They were meant to be 220, so what's the date on them? Oh, it's because they're expiring next month, but still. You know what? No, 2 will do. I don't want to have too much sugar. And now what I need is something else. I guess. 115. Right, I'm just. Right, I need a bag. Yeah, I do want a receipt because I don't think if any, I'm the type of guy to get stopped at a door for some reason. It used to happen to me when I was younger a lot that you walk out of a shop and they'll embarrass you like you've shoplifted, yeah. Even though like I ain't, but like everybody will be staring at you thinking you have while somebody's checking your bags. I swear sometimes they do that to embarrass you. They'll target people, think, you know what, let's search this guy and make him look like he's a thief, I guess. I only got them chocolates because they were £1. They caught me in the deal, didn't they? But then it wasn't really a deal because they're going to expire at end of month. So that's why I got the deal. Because usually, yeah, like obviously they would have been £2 odd, but they make out like, oh, the half price, this and that. But in reality, they're just reduced because they're about to expire. Let's see, what do Greg's leaving here at night like? What food don't they put in the fridge? Or did they leave sandwiches there till the next day for the next people? Did they leave sausage rolls there? No, they're clean. They're clean. They leave the fruit there, but the fruit's okay, and the salad bowls by the looks of it. So yeah, I guess you're not getting a fresh salad. But I think it's them ones where they keep them for like a few days, innit? But then if you're going to get that, you may as well go to the Greg's outlet because they also sell like the same salad, like half price. What's tiger bread? It's basically like bread where it just looks like a tiger. Well, it don't look like, it's not the shape of a tiger, but do you know how a tiger's like fur is? They just call it tiger bread because it looks similar to like the same colour as that. But yeah, I was gonna get a sandwich, but I was thinking I'm not paying £5. I don't like the standard ones. Like they're £3 and I feel like I'm getting robbed, yeah, because I could just go to a Bossman shop, get an expired one probably, but it's the same sandwiches, but they're selling Bossman shops, just a different label. It's okay when you're getting them with the meal deals, but they don't really ever have a good option of sandwiches in there. Apart from some of what I got the other day, I got like it was like curry, but it was on an naan bread, but you could eat it cold basically. And it was probably one of the best like Bossman things from a fridge I ever like eaten. Because you know, like some guys made it in a factory picking his bum and probably made them sandwiches, but like for some reason this one the other day was really nice. If you see me over stream the other day, if anybody's still tuned in from the other day, when you seen me eating that naan bread with some kind of curry meat on it, it looked like it was going to be dry or something, but it was banging. And check this, yeah, it would have been a lot tastier if it were fresh. I got it for half price because they put one of them expiry stickers on because it was going to go out of date like the day after. And I was thinking, damn, I'd generally actually get that in a meal deal fresh just because of how nice it was. It's white bread that has marks like a tiger and it's very good. Yeah, it is for real. It's, I don't know, it just goes with like any sandwich. It makes a sandwich a lot better as well. It does actually give it more of a premium taste, doesn't it? Like, it levels your sandwich up. I've been looking for some Mexican cookies like those. Oh, these, I'll show you what I got. I don't know if the cookies, no, it's like, you know shortcakes? If you know what a shortcake is, yeah? Like, it's some kind of shortcake. But I only got it because it was a bargain and I thought I've only got a couple of quid on me and a five and note. But I'm have to walk past, I'm going to walk to this other one because it's near my house. And I just think, you know what, it's got a better selection over here. Sainsbury's has got a dead selection, I swear. It's got one of the worst selections ever. At least in Tesco, they've got a bit more of a variety of things. Where in there, they've just always had a limited selection. In that one anyway, I don't know about any other Sainsbury's, but that one just seems to be just shit. Nice. KY. Why did they charge you $3.70 if they were supposed to be £2? Oh, because I got this drink. If you know about this San Pellegrino drink, yo, these are the ones. I'm trying to drink healthy, yeah, and these don't really have that much, even though this is probably still bad for me, yeah, but they haven't really got much sugar in it, to be honest, in comparison to a normal, like the sugar on this, yeah, per can is 40. Actually, that's still a lot of sugar, 14 gram. But if I went to get like a can of Coca-Cola or something, that's going to be like 40 gram of sugar in it. So I suppose I've halved it out compared to the usual sugary drinks I get. He had a drink too. Oh yeah, that's why. But yeah, if you know about that drink, anybody, that like it's banging. The orange one's nice, but the orange one kind of tastes a bit like orange skin, where this one's banging. But I still like the orange one because it's like, it doesn't taste like really sugary. Bro, we're still walking around. Super bros, yeah, we are. Work them thigh muscles, eh? Got the shisha shop 24/7. It's actually a shop where you go buy like shisha. So somebody's going to be going there to go buy some shisha, maybe like 3 o'clock in the morning, I guess. Bit late, geez. Yeah, it is late now. I'm going to my well, I'm going closer to home, should I say, just because I'm really hungry. All this walking's got my belly rumbling. Gina Marquee, whatever this is. Oh no, this is a restaurant. These are supposed to do nice curries here. I'm dying to eat one of these, yeah, but I haven't washed, but I don't know what I've touched in town today. I've been in town for a while and I don't fancy getting any flu virus again, so but I'm really tempted to eat some. But my hands are literally, I generally touched all sorts of walls, everything. Picking his bum, little lol, I'll never buy a sandwich again. No, it can happen, like, we don't know, like, that's all it takes. And to be honest, did anybody see that stream a few days ago when I walked past Subway? And I've pointed the camera in, just randomly looking in Subway. And also the Subway worker was picking his bum on there. Like, I generally looked at the wrong moment. And he had his glove on as well. And he was scratching, like, his back, but near his booty crack. And I was thinking, oh, I hope you're going to change them gloves. That's what I was thinking. Like, that's what I'm saying. When we order food and stuff, yeah, we've just got to hope, like, that man has good hygiene, or that person who's ever cooking your food. We've got to rely on their hygiene for our safety, I guess. I honestly think, yeah, like, anybody that works in food, like, that's the most important thing to ever do. Is generally, like, make sure your hands are washed fully. And to be honest, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we've probably ate, like, some unhygienic food before. Because I know people that worked in Burger King, and I've been to the houses before, and the houses have been really, like, unhygienic, like, just pure writ-off. And then they'll be, the next day they'll be on the shift working at Burger King, and it's like, damn. So it's true, like, you don't know who's cooking your food, especially when you know people personally. Obviously, I don't want to put them down, but, like, obviously I won't say who it is, but, like, things like that, like, you've got to think in it. Like, you need to be like, yo, I hope this food is healthy. Mind me, I'm stoned and tired right now. My brain's nearly shutting down nearly, but I think we can make the stream still, I guess, till another. Well, my phone's on 10%. We've probably got another 20 minutes or so, I guess. He the goat legend is back right here. Yes, big ups. Mexican cookies. Tacos. Is that what they are, yeah? Well, I'll try them, for real. Stoners eat anything, eh? Well, not anything. I am kind of fussy with food, but it's got to be like, I don't know. Especially, I always see if the place is 5-star hygiene. If you always see, when I walk in a takeaway, I always look at the door and I always think, oh yeah, it's 5-star hygiene, so I'm gonna go there. Sometimes if it's a 4-star hygiene, I'll let it slide. I'll think, you know what, 4-star, 5-star, they're okay. But when the hygiene rating starts to get below them, it's like, yo, should I even eat here? Am I going to risk a 3-star? But if anything, yeah, when I was younger, I never used to look at the hygiene. That's probably why sometimes I got poorly. Like the younger generation, I bet they just order from some random takeaway without looking at the hygiene rating. They're probably thinking, oh, it's a bargain from here, but check the hygiene rating for real. What's that banging? Have I missed something? I could generally, I must have missed the, well, yeah, I've definitely missed the banging. My bad. Principal cookies are the ones I'm looking for. San Pellegrino Limbanta is proper nice. Oh, this drink, yeah, it's banging. I don't know, it's got like it's not too fizzy as well. You know, like when you drink like fizzy pop, like Coca-Cola, Fanta, it just feels fizzy on your gut. Where this is more like a sparkling kind of a vibe, like sparkling water. So I feel it's a bit more like easy, no heartburn or anything. My dog is giving me side eye. I think he needs a pee. It might do it. If it's a boy dog, they just lift the leg up, don't they? Sometimes with the boy dogs, yeah, you don't know if they've pissed on you like a corner of your kitchen or something. Where the female dogs, yeah, you know where like when they're gonna piss or when they have pissed, because they leave a big streak. Where the male dogs, they just spray now and again, don't they? Every time they walk past the post, they'll be lifting the leg up. What is a shisha? Sorry, not sure of spelling. Well, shisha is like a form of tobacco, where it's like flavoured tobacco. Like, I've never had it, to be honest, myself. I only have me green, but I don't even smoke cigs. But it's a form of tobacco. I've smelt it before. I've actually been to a shisha lounge, but I never had any. I would just there with my mates, and it was only them shisha lounges where you could play like PS3 and stuff. And this was back in the day. And there's a lot of shisha lounges in Bradford, to be honest. It's okay when they've got consoles, I guess. Because while your friends will be on shisha, you'll just be bashing PS3. Well, nowadays they'll have fucking PS5s and lot in them. But back in the day, yeah, there used to be one, yeah. One of them had a PS2. And we always used to go to the one with the PS3. But then eventually somebody ended up stealing the PS3. Because back then, PS3 were like gold, wasn't it? So yeah, we couldn't really have anything in them kind of places, to be honest. Are you in Bradford? I'm in Leeds right now. I'm in Leeds right now. I've crossed the border, I guess. I'm trying not to fall. That damn, it's icy as like all up here. Well, trust my moods to be open on a Sunday, yeah. My mood, yeah, sometimes that's open till like 4 in the morning. So if you want a burger at 4 in the morning, just go to my moods. The burgers are kind of small though, I'll be honest. If you get a single burger from my moods, you definitely need the King Kong burger, I guess. What time is it for you, brother? It is 10 to 11, bro. So it's nearly 11 o'clock, basically. Are you in Michigan? No, bro. I'm in England, brother. UK. Yeah, he is. He doesn't pee out. He doesn't pee in the house. Nah, that's bless. Nah, you know what it is? When dogs get to us, when they're puppies, obviously they probably will piss in your house and stuff. But I had a dog when it was a puppy. It used to just randomly piss in my kitchen. Like, obviously there were no like stopping it. But then after about a year, it was trained, and it always used to tell me when it wanted to go for a piss. It'd literally jump up out the handle and sometimes let itself out. Dogs are smart. Damn, I'm nearly slipping. Try to stay on my feet. I'm trying. Dude, he know anything? Oh, dude, does he know anything? Michigan, he is in Bradford. I had the UK. Am I reading that wrong? Let me try and make this writing bigger. Now that I'm blazed, the writing's like move. Yo, I nearly went. You see what I'm saying as you get further up, yeah? It's just sliding all over. Oh, he nearly fell over the road. I don't want to record him, but there's also another guy like me trying to balance on the path and trying not to fall. Nearly ice skating rink in it, bro. He's doing the exact same thing as me. Like, you see, it's that shiny ice, so it's practically impossible to even walk. The safest place is probably to walk on the road. No, actually, it's not. What's going on here? 50. I think they're going after somebody down there because I really don't know. Right, I'm not going to walk underneath there because if I walk underneath this post here, I'm going to fall. Does anybody believe in bad luck? I know I do. Right. No bad luck for me, so I shouldn't fall now. Yeah, alright. Have to walk like a penguin. Yeah, that's what you have to walk like, for real. Flap my feet like a penguin to stay balanced. Sirens in the UK sound like taking damage in Star Fox 64. Oh yeah, American ones are different, innit? I never actually picked up on that till now. Yeah, that's actually a thing. The American sirens have their own little vibe to them, don't they? And the UK ones have their vibe. The ambulance one is a bit more consistent, I guess. When you see ambulance speeding, that's more like literally a Nino. In fact, I don't even know. I've never actually analysed an ambulance compared to a police one in the UK or the fire ambulance. The fire ambulance, what am I on about? The fire brigade. I'm stoned and baked. Because that was the first suit of the day, yeah, it's like whacked my head and I don't know what it was. I think it was Stardog, whatever the hell it was. And that's the kind of stuff that makes me sleep. Smack your heels in first. No, that's what I'm doing, but it's like that. I know what you mean, like that, yeah. But I'm still sliding all over. It's that type of ice, yeah, where it's that smooth, yeah. You generally are walking on an ice rink. If I had ice skating boots right now, yeah, I'd get up there in a blitz, I guess. In fact, why am I even walking on here? I should have been walking on the grass, using my brain, and I've just been walking up there for about God knows how long, when I could have just stood on the grass. Damn. I definitely didn't use my brain. Where are you? I'm in West Yorkshire, brother. Damn, I just nearly fell. Jesus. I'm still falling either way. I'm on the grass and I still managed to fall over something nearly. I should really look at my feet now and again to see where I'm walking. Right, need to take the dog out. Good night to all of you from Spain. Yes, brother. Mad respect for tuning in as well, bro. Bless up. Rocket League Plat milk. You think this is milk? You could call it milk, I guess. Right, I need to stay on my feet still. Can we make it? We can. Haha, we don't have any fire ambulances. Look at you, oh God. You're so funny when you smoke. You're good value. Yeah, I do sometimes, I don't word things properly, do I sometimes? But yeah, I was thinking the same. I was thinking, why have I said fire ambulance? But you never know, maybe one day we might get a 3-in-1 where it's a fire, you know, it's a fire brigade, it's the police, and it's the ambulance at the same time. 3-in-1, I guess, maybe. I'm a sis. Oh, my bad. MT West. My bad. My bad. Right, sis. Bless up as well, and enjoy the weather in Spain, because I know like it's going to be sunny over there, and you guys get a lot of sun. Big up to the Ibiza people as well, and enjoy that partying, the party life over there. Please take care. I'm in North Yorkshire. Gives a drag or two. Dean Foreign. Oh no, Dean Fern. Big up to you, bro. Right, I really don't know what I want from here, but I know I've got a load of things in my fridge at home, but I best not go mad. I've got a drink. I've also got drinks at home, so I don't know why I keep buying like pop. I surely will. I'm 20 kilometers away from Alicent. Am I saying that wrong? My bad if I am. Please take care. I'm from North Yorkshire. Giza Drag. Oh, my bad. I've read that. I'm stoned, aren't I? I'm stoned reading the same comments. Damn. Walking in slow motion. It's took me longer than usual to get up here. I'm generally sliding back. Right, there we go. We can start walking normal now. We don't have to walk like a penguin now, I guess. King of the West Midlands, rubbish. Big ups, I guess. Stoner vision. Yeah, that's what I've got right now. Stoner vision. And stoner motion, I guess. Right, I best not get anything to do with sugar again. You see, they look really nice, but all it takes is somebody to open that and cough, and then that's a flu for a week. That's why I don't eat them, for real. You know what? Could get this. Right, I'll get this. But why, right? What flavour is it? It just says meat samosa. You know what? I'll chance it because I need to munch some. I know I said I wasn't even going to get any munch because I've got munch in my fridge at home, but I might have to get it. Or in fact, you know what? I might just get one of them. In fact, what is the what sandwiches? Picky bum sandwiches made in the factory. But when you're stoned, sometimes you just risk it. Oh, have you seen how dry they are? They look like bottom of a dry foot. I don't know how long they've been in there, but that's super dry. Legitly super dry, track-suited. I really, I'm not stoned yet, but I'm having second thoughts about this samosa and thinking about getting something else. I still can't believe how dry they are. So dry. Right, what bargains have you got on? What bargains? Well, I could get some grapes, I guess. Nah, F the grapes, F the grapes. Or do I get the grapes? Do I get the grapes? I really don't know. Nah, you know what? I don't want to trust this because I don't know, it just looks a bit dry. Oops. I'm gonna get this. And yeah, I'll get the grapes. I'll get the grapes. Oops. In fact, what date are these? No, they look good. They look okay, I guess. Right, you know what? I know I shouldn't, but I'm just gonna get it anyway. I always wanted to try this Exotica Cola. I've seen a few people going about it, only a few, but I assume I should just try it. I bet I look like a shoplifter, just the way I'm carrying everything. Yo, £6 for some crisps, £6. Are you paying £6 for some flaming hot crunch Cheetos? You got to be some hell of a rich stoner to get some hot Cheetos for £6. Nah. I don't care where they're from. You could be from anywhere in the world. No way on earth I am paying £6 for no. That's a small bag as well, by the way. Like, look, it goes to there. It goes halfway. Oh, these barbecue sauce have got. Oh, you know what? I think I'll be a bit cheeky and put them back. No, instead, do I get the grapes? Am I just gonna? Nah, you know what? Yeah, I'll get the grapes. I have to be a bit healthy, don't I? I'll try. I was gonna put the grapes back and get them. Can I try it on card first?
Sorry?
Can I try card payment first?
Shall
Card payment first.
Payment,
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna go through, but I've got cash if it goes anyway. Has it gone through? Yeah, sorted. Get a meal deal, bro. I don't think they do them here. No, they honestly don't. It's just get a sandwich on its own. So Spa don't offer a meal deal by the looks of it. I'm pretty sure spas offer massages usually, don't they? Or I might be wrong. But this spa just sells food. Well, I suppose I'm really hungry, so I might have to try and eat this sandwich like while I'm touching the wrapper. Why did I say sandwich? Well, the cheese roll, whatever the hell it is. It said deal for £4.25. You too stoned to notice? I definitely am, bro. For real. steal something, I definitely wouldn't. M&S, I'd say that's more expensive than M&S. I mean, £6 for some crisps. They've got to be crazy. Right, I might have to try walk over here again without slipping on ice. I'm sliding, I'm sliding, I'm sliding. I'm high, I'm sliding, I'm doing the moonwalk, stoned. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. I can't read that one, sorry, bruv. I'm sorry, but I'm going to bed. I'm off on a night shift again. Take care now. If you do fall, please record it. See you later, sweetie. Big ups to Yvonne. Bless up. And good luck on your night shift, I guess. I shouldn't fall anyway. The first day when it probably like iced up, I definitely fell then. Lol, you scammed yourself. I definitely did. I scammed myself that much, yeah. I had to get this cheese roll. And it's not even nice. I'm having deja vu. I've actually got one of these before. And the last time I had one of these when I walked here, I've actually got it on a stream as well. I munched it and it tasted a bit stale, and this also tastes stale. But it's in there. I just think it's the cheese what they're using. I don't know if they're using some stale ass cheese, but some potato. No, it's not even really cheese, really. It's more like a mashed potato, put like what taste of fake cheese. I don't know how to describe it. To be honest, that probably looks wrong. It probably looks like somebody's nutted in it, to be honest. I'm blazing right now. Cheers, mate. Nah, bless up, brother. Enjoy your blaze, mate. All tight the Sunday blazers. You could not get extra free snack. Oh, all right. You could have got an extra free snack and paid less, you donut. Yeah, actually, I've scammed myself then. I definitely don't take notice a lot. I did notice them £6 crisps though. That was robbing. Did you see them? Like, what is somebody eating today? Look, that. Aye, that's not cooked. Whatever it is, it's pink. Ew. You're telling me chicken's supposed to look like that, whatever the hell that is. I don't know who's been munching there, but you're going to be poorly, mate. I'm not even joking. That look. Oh well, it looks like somebody's took a bite out of it, but that's pink as hell. Please tell me it's some kind of steak. I don't know what it is, but it's making me sick. What is that, a tomato? Are you sure? Oh, yeah, the stem. Damn. It still looks disgusting though, come on. Well, if it was a tomato, yeah, it looks like it's got STDs. Yeah, let's just say that tomato's STD'd up. Paloma tomato, oh. Yeah, it just looked like some kind of flesh or something. I'm definitely seeing stoner vision then. But to be honest, yeah, if I didn't actually see that stem, then I was going to walk away from that thinking it was some raw meat. peeled tomatoes, WTF. I've seen a peeled tomato, yeah, but for some reason that just looked really meaty and riddled in something. But I'm glad that I verified it was a tomato, because I was generally about to throw this cheese roll and my appetite totally went when I seen it, and now my appetite's come back again. It looked like it was penetrated. It probably was. Somebody grappled that tomato and fingered the hell out of it. Madness in Bradford. It is at times. It's only mad now for me because I can't even walk properly. I swear, you know, in town centre it's not even like nowhere near as bad as like as you get further up. Like that's kind of one of the worst ones when it turns into ice, because it makes everything slower. When you're trying to go somewhere in the ice, yeah, you're just balancing on ice for like half an hour. And if there's no ice there, you're making that trip within like 5 minutes. Report it to the authorities. I'll ring trading standards up, yeah, and go, listen mate, I've just seen a rotten tomato that looks like it's been penetrated on Leeds Road, and I don't know what to do. I'm alarmed and distressed. Or I'm stoned and floating, I guess. What's going on here? Right, I'm gonna get over here. Or do I go to my moods? I don't know. I'm not really satisfied from that, but I know I've got food at home. But then making food is effort. But then watch my card will decline me now, won't it? I'll probably get declined. I've got into my overdraft, so I'm surprised it didn't decline me at all. For a second, I thought this was RE8. I don't know what that is. It's talk. I really don't, brother. I'm stoned and I need a lift home. You need a lift home, bro? To be honest, yeah, I'm stoned. I think I'm stoned and tired. And I think my battery is about to die, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. I'm on 1% right now. So what I'll do, people, I'm gonna end the stream, but mad respect to everybody that's been tuned in. And big ups to the people that hit the like button. Really appreciated. And yeah, safe people and stay safe. Peace out.